active isolated strength, much like active isolated flexibility, we've broken the body into 5 zones. Zone 1 is hip and trunk. It involves the hip, trunk, back, and legs, and extended core. Areas like the abdominals and the gluteal muscles. In Zone 2, it's the shoulder joint and shoulder girdle. Exercises like anterior deltoid in the front, and behind you, upper trapezius muscles. In Zone 3, it involves the cervical spine and neck. Exercises like neck extensors, neck rotators, neck flexors. Zone 4 is the arm, wrist, elbow. That involves exercises for repetitive stress injuries like roll-ups and also biceps. And the last and final zone is the foot ankle. And in this zone, it involves areas like the lower leg muscles and the arches, so towel curls, heel raises, and exercises we do with a sock and a weight to strengthen the areas of the lower leg that form the arch. Now for the hip abductor. The glute medius is probably one of the major stabilizers of the pelvis, actually is the major stabilizer of the pelvis, to keep us in a linear movement plane and running. So easily is it detrained. Mostly in runners we find people extremely weak here, and that's why they start to get lower leg injuries, hip injuries, back injuries. So great exercise for you to isolate, activate, and strengthen. We're going to start with using a lighter weight because of that. You may even want to start with no weight at all. In this case, I've got a 3-pound weight, and we'll just place it on the ankle. The key with this exercise is alignment. You want to make sure you're lined up between your shoulder, hip, knee. So many people do this improperly and use the quadriceps, and I'll show you. On our side, heads into the towel roll, the alignment should be between the shoulder, pelvis, and knee. It almost should feel and look as if the leg is a slight bit behind you. And you turn the hip down. That's a key because as you immediately rotate the femur, you're going to isolate the glute medius. If you turn out, you'll notice how it's a little easier and you're using the quadricep. So let's turn in, and together we'll come up to about 45-degree angle and back down. Abductor. Good. Lead with the heel. Make sure your alignment is between your shoulder, hip, knee. Bring your leg up and back down. Really work that eccentric contraction. So on the way back down, we're really building those muscles in the lateral hip. If you're feeling any activation, pain or discomfort in the low back, just simply tilt the pelvis forward and you'll take the back out of play. Excellent exercise for stabilizing the glute medius, major player in the pelvis. Hip abductor.